thing? What is that thing? What is this place? Okay, that doesn't work anymore. Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory. Was I abducted? And most important, by whom? What is that thing? Well, that did something. Did they experiment on me? And most important, who is they? I feel like I've been sleeping for ages. Ah, daylight. Wow, that must have been one hell of a night. Oh, everything's blurry. But it's a brand new day. And today the sun is shining for one man, and one man only. Larry Laffer. But then again, maybe not. Did I sleep all day? Not a problem. That means it's another hot night for Larry Laffer. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like the elevator's dead. Ah, looks like it's out of juice. As opposed to yours truly. Huh. This This looks a little different than I remember.
And then this like mega hot guy comes up to me and I was like,
Hey, you don't have to talk about me in the third person, baby.
And then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are like so not.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back later.
What's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instacrap and a half-star on Gulp. OMG, mega downer. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after Next. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this filth. It really looks real. The Salon de Lézard is nothing compared to this. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
I wasn't following you, honestly. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Oh, hey, my community is fading. My channel could really use some likes or I'm gonna lose traction.
Channel. But the TV is off.
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation, aren't you? And what's your score on Timber? I mean, you're about like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old, but I heard that there are a few seniors using it, but they're more the whole like far shit or elite farter kind of thing. All I ever find there are like these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. And they're supposed to be
Hey!
craft beer.
Or one of those.
And if they have any like...
Oh! That's fine, just the way it is. Locked tighter than my high school dates. Locked up tight.
What'll it be? What? Larry? Is it really you?
Good to be back.
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day. You know, somehow you look even better than before. Not as chubby. We wondered where you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. And some said you were dead.
I've never even been to a monastery.
Then you'll be happy to know this still isn't one. But seriously, Larry, what happened to you?
Well... Now, I'm not not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they did to your orifices.
Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
Let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were, well, pretty tight.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleepwalking. Don't worry, Larry. No one knows what's going on anymore. The world's gotten confusing.
Yeah, something's wrong here. Becky talked about Instacraft, timber, and a bunch of other things I've never heard of.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a long time, don't you?
What do you mean?
You completely dropped off the radar. Like for years.
Now, what are you saying? Oh, you mean it's already 1990? Or even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jetpack? Are we on Mars?
Well, see, it's... come closer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything has changed. I don't know this world. But
this is a family establishment.
Smile in town. Look up tight. Locked tighter than my high school dates. Were you waiting here for someone? Huh? Besides me?
Well, I guess my timber date's a definite no-show. The guy must have stood me up. That really sucks. Because
Were you?
well, the guy must have... That really...
Enough small talk, baby. How about we finally, get down to business?
You mean we should link?
Well, physically, right?
What?
What? What kind of beer did you want again?
A craft beer. Ask the old guy at the bar about it. It's got some funny name. Sounds totally wild.
You got it. Why do you keep looking at that glowing thing?
I know. I'm gonna go do a live stream of the...
I have something that's excited too.
Yeah, for real. So excited. I've been getting tons of really sweet messages. My community is already totally hot for the new model. I know. I'm gonna go do...
Are you still talking about that thing in your hand?
Stop that! I already admitted that it's uncool and really antique. Totally last year. Don't be so mean.
You got it.
A craft beer.
You got it. Enough small talk, baby.
You mean we should link?
Well...
What?
What? Were you waiting here for someone, huh? Besides me?
Well, I guess my timber date's a definite no-show. The guy must have stood me up. FML! That really sucks, because Lance really looks hot in photos, and I would have been perfect for my selfies.
Were you waiting here for someone, huh? Besides me?
Well, the guy must have that really sucks.
Were you waiting here for...
Well, the guy must have stood me up. That really...
Were you waiting here...
The guy must have... That really...